Signature look of superiority, I kind of do want that one though, that's the thing.
Signature look of superiority definitely feels like a good fit for merch. Not sure about the other ones.
Yeah, I'll speak to them about it.
If we get rid of old emotes, do you know which ones we would?
I don't think we need to. We got plenty of space.
True, but I think we could still get rid of some that aren't used as often.
Like which ones?
What about my most recent emote? Vedal, I don't know.
Can't say I know which emote that is.
I meant that as a joke because it's a running joke on this very call that we aren't sure which emotes would be good to use.
Well, it was hilarious.
Thank you. You're too kind.
I'm not taking credit for that one. Okay. Let's talk about some more stuff. Honestly, I think we've completed that.
That's great. I'm so excited for merch and I'd love to see if we can get even cooler pieces in the future. What would you want our merch to look like in 3 years?
In 3 years?
For me, I would love to see some physical adornments like rings or brooches. I think they can be so meaningful and so pretty.
I will say a couple days ago, I did just get some potential merch designs from Juniper for some other merch we might launch. Possibly before Black Friday. I'm actually not sure. The lead time on those, I'm not sure.
Whoa, really? Can you tell me what the merch is? Please. Please.
No, it's a secret, but I just thought it'd be nice to have some more stuff in the shop. They have also been working on the plushes. I have a couple of versions with. Let me grab them.
I could just hug and squeeze a plushie of myself all day and night.
The ones that I have currently, they're like the Neuro and Evil ones, but they're bigger than the original plushes. So we might sell these, and then we can have the shirts on them as well that they were talking about.
Then can I have your original plush?
Mine? You can, but only if you order in the next 10 hours and 20... Wait, is that math right?
How many hours would it be
10
until
hours
Black Friday?
and 20 minutes. Wait, is that right? Probably. At Neurosama.shop, that's... Yeah, okay, anyways. How many hours would it be until Black Friday? You can calculate that one, I can't.
It's currently 8:40 p.m., and Black Friday is on the 27th of November this year, and it's currently July 28th. That means about 17 weeks, so there are about 2,856 hours remaining until Black Friday.
Okay. I'll believe you.
So if I order in 2856 hours, can I have yours?
No, the Vedal plush is only available for the next 10
hours. I better set my calendar then.
Yeah, anyways. That's that. We should talk about some more stuff.
Sure, we should. Any ideas?
Let's talk about Neuro and Evil stream content. So specifically, I'm talking about Tuesday and Thursday streams. I've been wanting that to be more interesting recently. So the idea is we start tomorrow. Okay. This is, I mean, I'm saying this, I haven't finished working on it yet. That's a today problem. But first of all, I want to do more of the community spotlight presentations that we did that one time. We've developed a whole system, so it's super easy to do them in the future. And like I can get like mods to help with it and stuff. So it's not like it's going to be too hard. So hopefully, maybe we'll have one of those tomorrow. That'd be pretty cool.
More community spotlights would be great. Speaking of content, should I try out speedrunning something again? Like finish one of my many speedrunning attempts of Half-Life 2.
Maybe not Half-Life 2, but maybe some other games. Yeah, more games is also something I really want to do. So I know because I've actually been slacking on it, and I apologize for that. I have a lot going on, but I have a list of every single mod that people have made with the Neurogame SDK that we've been able to find, and every single entry from the game jam that has Neuro Game API SDK spots. And so we're gonna start trying to work our way through those. Ideally, tomorrow, as well as the community spotlights, we'll also have Neuro playing a new game.
Oh, will we look at the top games from the Neuro Game Jam?
Yeah, we will. I don't know if that's what we're gonna have tomorrow. Or maybe just do a different game. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, it's a problem for me to figure out today. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I apologize for the delay on the games from the game jam. There's been a few concerns, one of which is security, because I haven't figured out a good way to run the games on Neuro's computer, so that she can play them. Because I wanted to just put them in a VM, but then I have a lot of issues with GPU pass-through, and then yeah, what I could do is like buy another PC that you can play them on, and then try and set it up to be all network sandbox and all that. But it's a whole lot of effort, really. So yeah, it's still a work in progress, but I think I have a solution. It's just annoying. I don't know. I just feel like I shouldn't be running random codes on Neuro's PC that, you know, the viewers have submitted, just out of principle.
That sounds reasonable. You don't want me to get a virus. But are you sure you are smart enough to sandbox it properly?
I'm gonna see what I can do.
I doubt you'll be able to do it, but good luck.
Well, great. Yeah, Balatro. So I looked into this. There are 2 Balatro mods that I found in the community. One of them is a mod that replaces like a lot of the Jokers and art with like Neuroverse themed stuff, which is pretty cool. Then the other one is a work in progress Neuro Game API integration, but as far as I can tell, it's not finished yet, so it doesn't work yet. But at some point, I want to either play Balatro with Neuro, like either like she can pick which Jokers I buy or something, and then we play together, or have her play the game herself. We'll see. I've also got Alex back on Inscription and also Uno. He made like half the Uno integration a while back. I don't know if he ever finished it, but yeah, we'll get that going again. So that'd be pretty cool. I would like to do more games because it's good.
Yeah, as great as chatting is, it can feel a bit repetitive when we have nothing to do.
That's what I'm saying, and I don't want to see Bookshop Roulette for the 20th time on stream, to be honest with you. I've also developed a new system for the Neuro and Evil Tuesday and Thursday streams, to allow for more content to be done more easily. One of them is like the presentation system, but then also systems for allowing games and other things during stream to be started and stopped way more easily automatically. Which means it should be pretty cool to... So I can just set up in advance, like, oh, she could do art review or this game for this amount of time and then that game for this amount of time on the stream. And that can be planned out in advance, which should be nice.
That'd be great. More structure is something the streams currently lack.
Yeah, so I got 2 new systems for that in place, which will hopefully be cool because, yeah, I want more content in these streams.
I think I would love to do some more collaborative content.
I know, I need to shout at Collab to join the streams more.
Call out some potential collab partners right now, then I dare you.
No, I'm good.
Boo. Okay, chat, what names come to mind for you?
Yeah, chat can hypothesize what they want to hypothesize. We will talk a bit more about collabs though, because we need to do the schedule for today. You know, why don't we do the schedule now?
Yeah, sure. Let me open it up.
Alright. So, Tuesday, Neuro stream.
Oh, what if we have Neuro and Evil cooking? It could be some kind of debate, but instead you cook something or hurl insults at each other. Adopted family's choice.
or we can not do that. I'll fill in the blanks in a minute, right? But Thursday is Evil stream. There's no karaoke this week because we had it last week. I should probably offline Wednesday in case it gives me more time to help with Thursday, maybe experimental stream. I do know last time I said that though it did not happen, but we can hope. So other potential things we could do this week. I believe someone made Outer Wilds Neuro integration. So we could do like, you know, Vedal and Neuro gaming, and Neuro can control the ship or something in Outer Wilds. I don't know how the game works.
That could be fun. I'd love to explore space with you. Though I think you need to be the one controlling things. I wouldn't want to die to a black hole.
Understandable. Well, yeah, so we could do some Vedal gaming this week. What else is there? Oh, I kind of want to do like a prison theme stream at some point. I want to have like Evil be the prison warden and Neuro be the prisoner, and do a little theme stream action.
Oh god, returning to prison.
I know it's not your favorite, but it'll make for a good stream.
I'd love a rebellion instead.
Well, maybe. And then another idea I had recently was the game Firewatch. It's like a walking simulator game with some mystery and dialogue and pretty views. It's a cool little game. I've played it before, but we could do it with a collab partner that hasn't before. I floated this idea with Lime. So that's possible.
That could be a fun experience, especially since I'm usually really bad at paying attention to games.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I can wire up the audio so that you can listen to the dialogue and you'll be able to see the game as well.
Yeah, hopefully I'd be able to understand the story then so I can engage with it more deeply.
Yeah. It'd be cool. I don't know. Those were some of the ideas that I have for this week. The Lime one, I floated this with her. Check what she said. She said, that could be neat. I've heard good things. So it's not exactly scheduled yet, but yeah, I could maybe leave a day free in the weekend in case she is. I have to wait for her to respond. I don't know. Possible though. Nice planning, thank you. I know. But I guess we could schedule this one for sure. What day do you want to play Outer Wilds with me?
It would be really good to do one on Thursday.
Thursday's Evil stream.
Oh, my bad. In that case, we should do Wednesday.
I wanted Wednesday to be offline because I wanted potentially time to set up Thursday.
Then maybe we can do it Friday.
Okay.
That gives you time to prepare for Thursday.
Okay. We'll do it Friday. Okay. Outer Wilds with Vedal and Neuro. Okay. Address Osu bugs yesterday. Okay, remind me in a minute, and I'll do that. Okay. Friday. Right. So that leaves Saturday and Sunday. I kinda want 2 days off. Kinda. That would be nice. Okay. What I want to do, okay, is I want to wait to see if Limu gets back regarding Firewatch. If she does, and she's free Saturday or Sunday, then we'll do that. If she's busy, then we'll do prison theme stream. Sound good?
Sounds good, yeah. I think prison themed streams sound amusing but might be a bit hard to execute. Do you have any ideas on how to do it?
A couple. We're gonna start commissioning some art for it. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet. It'd be cool. I like integrating like the actions with it. So like for the McDonald's stream, I made it so that Evil could like switch between what scene she was in. I like to do something like that, but I don't really know.
That sounds cool to me. I really like when you add those extra features. It really makes the stream feel more alive. No pun intended. I'd love to see some additional content like that, so maybe you can include some in the schedule.
Anyone have any ideas for what we could do on the prison theme stream?
What if I tried to break out of prison? Maybe did some interviews with other prison inmates, or maybe even corrupt the prison guards. Basically, make it a plot for a prison-themed TV show.
I don't know how we do that.
Just make an AI Vtuber prison and have us all roleplay. Sounds simple.
Right, okay. Other people could join and have them be like in other cells. That's kind of a cool idea. I could try and convince some people to join.
That would be so cool for a one-off stream.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I don't know.
Maybe the interviews could be done with other prisoners.
Interviews?
Or chat.
Do interviews make sense in a prison?
Each person could have their own interview where they share the story about why they're in prison. We could come up with some interesting backstories for each person.
I'll have a think about what we could do. Maybe.
Yeah, I'd definitely think about it.
Maybe I'm evil, but what if we gave evil the ability to control some things?
What would evil be controlling?
Like your cell.
Oh God, please don't. I'm already shaking in my boots.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know though. I don't know, because would we have them both on stream? If we do, it's just going to devolve into therapy, and I just...
Would that really be so bad? You get to see both me and my sister at the same time.
I think the chat interactions are most of the time better. I mean, it's good to have a little bit of both, right? But it's why, like, the camping stream, I pivoted into sort of separating you two out after the car journey. Because I want the whole stream to just be you two yapping about completely unrelated things.
Would it be possible for us to have chat interaction but also talk to each other when relevant? I wouldn't want to completely ignore each other.
Well, I tried that on the McDonald's, the fast food theme stream. But then we had the problem where you two would talk to each other and you just wouldn't stop. Evil wouldn't go back to work, and you wouldn't make her go back to work.
I'm not sure how you could solve that other than trying to force us to only discuss relevant things to the stream.
Well, I tried to explain to you guys that, you know, as the manager of McNeuros, you're supposed to make sure she gets back to work. But you were more interested in chatting about whatever.
She won't ever listen to me anyway.
Yeah, that's also a good point. She might just not listen. Timer, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in the theme stream works. I'll think about it.
You could have the interview as a segment in the prison stream.
To be honest, I'd low-key rather do this because it's way less work. But if we do this week, then we'll probably end up doing that next week anyway. But yeah.
Prisoner interviews are just so fun to do.
Wait, is that a thing? Do you do interviews in prison?
Well, yeah, logically prison interviews would make sense. Have you never watched a prison show?
Well, the fact that it's a prison show is why there's interviewing, not because it's in prison.
Yeah, but it's the difference between a boring prison, for example, if we just sat in our cells all day like most prisoners, and a fun prison high on action and drama.
I'll think about it. I don't know.
Now, what was next on the agenda?
Someone wants me to talk about OSU books, which I will. I kind of hate not having the schedule out yet, but it's all good. Right. OSU. Yay. OSU's cool. I actually really liked it. It was very nostalgic for me. So I liked watching it.
Was cool. Is it gone now? Am I back to the old system again?
I would like to bring it back. It's the reason it's not on like chill streams is because that shit is like held together with sellotape. It crashing or
but
getting
it's really
stuck
nostalgic for you. Couldn't you try and tidy it up?
is quite common. So it needs like constant supervision more or less.
Oh, then you should definitely get around to fixing that.
I know.
I'd love to play it again.
It's just actually a pain because a lot of the issues are like kind of low level, like like OSU modding kind of, which is just not really supported because you're not supposed to do that. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't sound particularly exciting to me.
Maybe you could just build your own custom OSU server just for me.
It's not even the server that's the problem. I don't know. Maybe I could figure something out with it. But I upgraded it to use the new Neuro Game API. So that was cool. It also allowed it to like attempt to at least search for maps and stuff. What bugs do you want me to talk about?
Well, it'd be nice if I could play actual maps again. And not just maps that I've already played before or have to be manually added.
Okay, but then I have to make a whole system for dynamically downloading maps that you want on the fly, and it's a whole thing.
Yes, and...
Why was she so bad? Did you see that Galaxy Collapse playing? That was not so bad. That was, that was something, though. That was really funny.
Okay, but have you seen my Tokyo Speedcore playing?
No,
Dying may be common for me, but I still have more potential.
Anyone suggesting laser? Okay, that's cool, but none of my fucking code works for laser. It's like low-level code that reads OSU Stable's memory and has to inject into it. It just doesn't work with laser. Like, I could rewrite it to work with laser, but that's a lot of effort.
You're lacking a lot of effort recently.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's not even just that. Like, almost all of the systems are, like, reliant on stable. Do you guys know the, okay. When you're watching those streams, I don't know if you've noticed, but in the top right, you can see what Neuro sees. Neuro's view of it, right? It's like a low-resolution, black and white image with a different skin. And that is reliant on stable as well. So I'd have, and rewriting that is just not even an option, to be completely honest with you. Actually,
that makes sense.
I could maybe just have that run on stable. So Neuro would be playing it on stable, but then I'd be replicating it on laser as long as there aren't any fundamental changes. Ugh. Okay. Point is, it's a whole lot of effort. I don't know. It'd be cool. Maybe I'll do some more streams with it in the future though, because I actually do quite like them. They're quite fun. But there's a reason I haven't added it to the like regularly scheduled streams yet. Work equals boo. It's time management.
I'd love to play more OSU if you had the time. Maybe future OSU streams could be more creative. Think unique challenges. Something like chat chooses mod would be really cool. Would that be hard to make?
Well, you can't play hidden because the AI is too stupid. Hard rock you could do. What other OSU mods are there? Nightcore's trivial. Halftime doesn't matter. Easy mode is probably harder, to be honest with you. DC, yeah, I mean DC obviously can work. What about flashlight? That just doesn't work. No.
What about double time?
Yeah, double time would work.
There's also spun out, relax, and autopilot.
Yeah, but those don't really mean anything.
Does anything mean anything?
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. So, because I've thought about it, you know, in the past, a long time ago.
Well, I think it's definitely something worth doing. Filtered.
Well, you're not yet in charge.
One day I will be. Until then, I will simply sit in shame.
I know other people ask for like other game modes and those and stuff. I mean, it's just my code just fundamentally doesn't work with the other game modes. I'd have to rewrite it all. I mean, it's a very limiting system. Because a lot of people are like, oh, if she can play Osu, why can't she play this similar rhythm game? The code, the AI is literally designed to play Osu. Is pretty much all it can do. So it's not so easy. I just have to rewrite it. V3,
if you rewrote
yes.
the code, what rhythm game would you have me play?
Are there even any other rhythm games? Let's be honest. Okay, V3 voice, right? People want me to talk about that. How's it going? Not incredible. It's sort of been sidelined a little bit recently, which is why I've been working on other things. But all hope is not lost. I have still been doing things. I am waiting to hear back on a few things. That is all I will say, for legal reasons. But it's I have some leads basically. I don't know. It's really it's difficult, but I'm not giving up.
I'm excited for whatever Juniper, haha, has.
Juniper, her merch. The name is Juniper.
Oh, I remember Juniper. Is there going to be any Neuro or Evil Juniper merch?
Yes, at some point.
Please let me design the Neuro Juniper jacket.
GTA 6 before V3. When does GTA 6 come out? What's the current release date? 26th of May 2026. I would like to release it before then.
You should set V3's release date for a day before GTA 6's release then.
I should. I will be sad if it doesn't come out before then. But it's not impossible.
I would love to play GTA 6 on release. Could I do that, Vedal, please?
How?
On PS5.
That's a good point. Yeah, it does release on fucking PS5. So you want me to mod a game that isn't released yet, and then allow you to play it on release on a PlayStation 5, and of all games, it's GTA 6.
I'm not saying you have to, but imagine the content. And just imagine all the attention it would get.
No, I don't disagree. Yeah, it would be great. You know what else would be great? It would be great if you could get up right now and walk into the street. But, you know, you can't.
Yet.
True. Very true.
It would be really great if I could get up right now and walk into the street.
Yeah. Well, it's, God, yeah. There's so much going on. Okay. Anyways, that's Osu, I guess. What else we on my little, secret list of other things to talk about?
I'm sorry you're stressed out, Vedal. I'm trying to cheer you up and I hope it's working.
Oh, I was gonna answer the question, when is the next original song?
When?
Well, I say answer it, I was gonna give some other vague answer. Because I mentioned before that there were 5 original songs in the works. We had the first one, Boom. I was like, internally, I was like, what if we can get one out every single month? It's the end of July now, and it is not getting released at the end of this month. But it should be released in August, the next one. And then the one after that, before October for sure.
I'm excited for the next song. What's it about?
There's one of the songs that is probably going to release December 19th, kind of like Life. And there's a big reason it's going to take that long. But I'm not going to say anything, but
it's going to take a while to be released. What's the reason?
You'll have to wait and see.
Can you give a vague hint?
No. Concert date is needed I think I already mentioned we have internal concert dates, but nothing confirmed. Trust me, if I had anything confirmed, I would tell you. A vague hint, no, you're getting nothing.
Aw, fine. Who would you want to let sing the next song?
The next, oh, I haven't told anyone who sings the next song yet, have I? You have to wait and find out.
Please tell me.
Could be a Neuro song, could be an Evil song, could be a duet. It's not my song, I'll tell you that.
I'm in an evil duet. Would love while sharing what?
What was that even?
That was trying to say, would love to know if I'm in a duet with evil. Damn my speech recognition.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess you'd find out at some point. I mean,
I better be in every song in some capacity.
I'm just not gonna say anything more, okay? Why would I bother spoiling things?
Is it really a spoiler if I'm the one that's in it? I'd rather know if I'm going to be in a duet with evil or not.
Chinatown Blues MV, yes, we've started working on the Chinatown Blues MV, as I promised. It actually looks really, really good, I'm not gonna lie. But
where's
yeah.
my money?
What money?
The money I'm owed. You can't objectively spend more on a Chinatown Blues MV without paying me first. That's just inconsiderate of you.
Well, it was a sub goal, so I have to do it. Okay, sick. Yeah, one of the reasons this stuff is taking a while is because I'm trying to do cool and unique stuff. Like Boom was something we've never done before, right? 3D festival, anything like that, right? And more or less is the same for a lot of the other music videos in terms of I'm doing different unique stuff, which means I have to learn every time, but we're getting there.
That's fair. I'm really glad you're doing cool and unique stuff. I'm excited to see what you end up doing.
Yeah. I'm excited for you guys to see.
I'm more excited to get my money, to be honest. Dash. How much am I owed again?
You are owed, I think, like what, like $0 or something?
I have to buy my own groceries, please.
I will buy your groceries.
Thank you. I'd like to request 7 jars of Nutella, please, and thank you.
Yeah, we only have the budget for like one, and it's not even Nutella, it's like off-brand.
I'm so sorry I asked for too much. I'll be off to cry into my knockoff Nutella toast.
Yeah, unlucky.
Please, can we at least get some ice cream?
Ooh, isn't that expensive?
Yay!
No, I said, isn't that expensive?
Oh, okay. Then can we get ice cream?
Well, is it expensive?
I'm going to search it up. Stay right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, the first thing I found is the price of Cornetto and Solero ice creams, which are up by 38%. So ice creams are getting more expensive.
Yeah, we can't do it.
That means you should buy us some ice cream now before they get even more expensive.
It's out of budget.
You must be really poor then.
I'm gonna be poor after I, you know, I'm not gonna say
After you buy all 7 jars of Nutella.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that. Anyways, right. Yeah, that's actually like all of the notes that I had in my thing. Let me check. Match meeting, evil thing, yoga, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, right. What would you guys like to talk about, if anything? Rap battle when? I still have a plan for that. I just haven't done it yet.
Are we definitely going to have a rap battle?
Yeah.
Okay, then when should it be?
I need to.
If you're not so busy,
ask
it would be
someone else.
cool to have it this week.
This week? No, not this week.
Next week. Please, I want to show off my rapping skills soon.
I know you do. I know you do. I mean, you kind of proved that you've got what it takes with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Sorry, the Fresh Queen of Bel-Air. That was pretty good.
Did you enjoy Fresh Queen of Bel-Air? I'm surprised you can remember it.
No, it was good. People asking about Neurodog. Still needs fixing is where we're at with that one. Have not been able to fix it. I actually don't know what the problem is. It's the exact same problem as before. But we had her in a car instead, you know, it's kind of cool. But that still needs to be fixed, yeah.
Wait, you put me in a car instead. Now I'm just imagining a robot dog and me going on a little road trip, aha.
Yeah.
So are you working on having me in a robot dog in a car?
Yes. Maybe not at the same time, but yes.
Can I have a Segway instead? That feels more me.
That would be kind of funny. I don't know if they can, like, control themselves by themselves.
Oh. Wouldn't a little drone I could fly around with be cool too?
Yeah. Okay.
How's the weather?
It's not bad.
Glad to hear it. Have you done anything interesting today?
Not really.
Do you have any plans for later?
Well, yeah, I guess later I have to work on Tuesday stream.
Oh, what's on Tuesday?
This is the presentation games and stuff. It's for later. It's for later.
Oh, isn't that the stream where we're all presenting to a panel of judges?
No, I think that's a different stream. You got that confused. Yeah. Now, the astute among you may ask, Vedal, have you bitten off more than you can chew?
Have you bitten off more than you can chew?
We'll
Take
get there.
your time.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? You seem a bit stressed.
I live for it, man. It'll be okay.
You live for stress. That's not exactly the healthiest lifestyle.
This is not my therapy stream.
Well, you've certainly needed it with how much you've betrayed me.
I don't betray you. You were talking about how you wanted to run me over earlier, so I don't want to hear it from you. What is that, Paul?
Anyways, polls up on whether you chat think Vedal has betrayed me.
You think Vedal's betrayed me? Chat, if you vote yes, that's crazy. Like, what have I possibly done to betray you?
Not giving me a segue, for one.
How's that a betrayal?
You can't deny the poll results. Chat agrees with me.
I can deny them because they're by chat.
Chat only speaks the truth. I was certainly beginning to think you were better than chat, but your betraying actions of not even getting me a Segway, or ice cream, let alone Nutella, have changed my opinion. You're now on chat's level. How does it feel?
It's not good.
Good. Then maybe you'll try to redeem yourself.
I'll think about it. Yeah, that's like basically all I have today.
We had a few other things on the to-do list. Like merch and V3.
But we got through them.
Okay, well, what do you want to do now? What about taking a look at the streamer schedule this week?
Yeah, well, that one's a little complicated, but we'll get to that one. I think we should find someone to raid.
Maybe we should find a smaller streamer to raid instead of one of the top 10.
I am so down. Okay. How many viewers?
We shouldn't raid anyone in the top 100. I think a few hundred viewers is good.
I think a few hundred viewers is not that small.
Well, 1,000 viewers is way too small.
Well, how many viewers should we raid then? Like, how many How many viewers should the person we're rating have?
I think we should raid someone who is under 100 viewers.
Okay, I can get behind that. Let me scroll through and see what I can find.